kick out of bounds.
And they thought about a return,
not
then
deep,
thought
not deep.
better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You had all day to stew on it, get excited, and dream about getting sacks, and it took no longer than the first play to get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This defense has been doing it all year long.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a...
Why is 22 in my game?
How good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
That pass not
that was exactly
that. Drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can improve. This environment is hostile.
Hey, boy, look, I'm not going nothing surprising, boy. You know how them niggas travel from Jacksonville to Tampa.
First down, here comes this offense.
You did the math on that.
They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
No,
they really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence.
What I'm saying, so, like, you know how angry you had to be.
This was a team that was
to really like
motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some
Can't be that much.
This is a tough league.
Can't be that much.
It's not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack.
They're
really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Look, and then, to be honest, who's to say if he even paid him for real? If you really want to be technical about it.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's taking the shot. He's got it. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Dogs. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out.
It's over with. It's over with. Ain't no try. No try.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take it in and they'll bring it to the 25.
Nope. Good luck.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
Man, that nigga Boosie funny, man, bro. All right, here you go, hold you. Exactly.
To throw, it's Wegman. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
All right, now that nigga Boosie living his best life, man. You can't really even, okay. No, for real. Thanks.
To the ground with the backs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Texas A&M going quickly. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great...
He's going to let it go. It's complete. A huge pickup.
From this nigga is a cheated ass nigga, bro. This nigga right in the same field. Not once, but twice. Full vertical.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Get it out on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room.
I hate this home field advantage shit, dog. It's been a minute since I played this bitch.
Mistakes for a first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the
Really,
perfect play call at the
nigga literally
time.
only every time a nigga make a hot route, nigga on
offensive
3
line
receivers.
allowed everybody to run upfield,
That shit
and
so
they
trash,
slipped in the
dog.
running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there.
Picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
We out here with again. We got to run just straight. Man, blitz.
Quarterback right there certainly contributed to that interception.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. The throw to the outside is complete. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This is a
good like I ain't got enough time to really throw this shit.
The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half.
And then I don't have no speed receivers, so that's what's really killing me, dog.
Getting a little bit of pressure.
Man, that's why I got Texas A&M now, son.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but
Georgia,
not
in the middle
what they
of
need to move the sticks. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
It's 2.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass, it's back. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
We about to run some cheesy shit right now. Oh.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback checking off. They'll try to start the second quarter by putting points on the board with a field goal. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right half.
He said this nigga ain't good, dude.
Shank. Missed it. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. On the move, it's Moss. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Wegman.
Gotcha.
Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Texas A&M going up tempo.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Come on, dog.
They want to just keep throwing it. This one's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the air, it's Wegman. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
A nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Damn thing.
Going up top on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. And it'll be down right there. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Skips away from pressure. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand.
He should be.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Now on first down from the 28. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Georgia going up tempo. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And to get rid of it quickly. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He tries to take the top off. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the ball comes to rest right there.
And these punt returners only get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you punt them the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field. All the speed on the field for that punt coverage team. And you can tell they caught up with them to force the fumble.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Dropping back, it's Wegman. Finds his tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Fires to the right. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw. It's back. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defenses throughout the league study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. He'll bring it out. It's Frazier. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down the field.
Sends it downfield. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Dogs! And the the punishment has been extended. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. SMU notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Dallas is worth its weight in gold to the Mustangs. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Gonna run it. It's Owens. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Texas A&M going quickly. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Check. Easy. Lion.
Looking for a man. It's Wegman. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
And after the punt, that's where they'll mark it, just outside the 30-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Right on the money. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
Motion from the offense. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
691, Gators Bar. Cricket.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Past the 40. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia! And the stomping has commenced. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense.
The expressway is wide open. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
First down for the offense.
The lone back's got it. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They're trying to slam it in. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
Second and goal for the offense. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Well, second and goal that time, and instead of turning around and giving it to Mr. Dependable, you just let your quarterback do it himself. Up front, everybody's got to get low. It's low man wins. They're able to get a surge, and the quarterback plows in for the touchdown.
They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Frazier. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
This quarterback now has over 400 yards passing. To do that, you have to have weapons catching the ball. You've seen that in this offense all game long. There are some dangerous playmakers in the perimeter.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off play action on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that one.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Coming after him. Moves around to clear up the vision. Makes the catch at the 20. Seizing that open space. An opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field. Make the defense play more conservative. And now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
And the Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10.
29 Philly.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Lovett. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quick release by the QB. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score